Hello everyone, once again, it's that time where we look at creepy videos on the internet that are enough to scare even the bravest of people. I, for one, can attest to this. So, I strongly advise that you grab a snack, maybe grab a drink, because this video is going to be another top 5. Somewhat. Don't take my word for it, I'm just saying it's going to be in that realm. But as I said, get something to eat, maybe drink. This is going to be a fun one that you're not going to want to miss. Without any further ado, let's get into the top 5 creepiest videos on the internet, part 1. Okay, so for our number 5th spot on this list, we have a channel called char.mumale. I've probably really butchered that, but I tried. It's a little bit of a strange username to even pronounce, let alone the content of this guy's channel. Now, I have blurred it due to some graphic-ish scenes depicting violence and stuff like that, and I figured maybe, some people don't really want to see it. I can't blame them why. He does make some funny videos. I think he's also some kind of musician, but he mainly does art projects, and they're all, I don't want to say terrible, because I don't want to sound rude in any way, but his content just, from a criticism standpoint, relies on weirdness, I guess. It really kind of just reminds me, though, of like the weird side of YouTube, to be honest. I mean, given the nature of this video, it's kind of like those old creepy videos that were just meant to unnerve you. Then again, though, this is, I'm pretty sure, all just some kind of project that he's doing. Some people like it, evidently. I don't know why. But what I can say for certainty is that it definitely deserves an entry on this list. And without further ado, we shall now go into the number 4th spot of our list. In this video, as you can see here, you can clearly see that there's something in this man's house. As for what it is assumed to be some kind of ghost. Now, I cannot clarify this, to be honest, and these types of videos are fascinating in their own right, but they never seem legit. And although this is certainly an interesting video, it just isn't quite as creepy as the rest, but still, the look that thing had, whatever it was, is well deserving of a number 4 spot, given the fact that it sent a chill down my spine. So, for number 3rd spot on this list, you can actually see a person peeking up from what appears to be someone's landing as they are looking down. The people in this video are extremely brave to even go down there if somebody was in that house. But to be perfectly honest with you, was that somebody or was that a ghost? Well, it's hard to really decipher, but from what I can tell, it definitely seems like it could have been, possibly, another person. But the idea of it being a ghost makes it a lot more creepier, and to be perfectly honest with you, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near that house. Which, I think, really all is said at that point. I think that's all I can say. But nevertheless, it does do well as a creepy video, and it certainly never failed to send a chill down my spine. For our second video, we have a creepy video that is taken in the woods. Someone appears to be calling out for their mother, who clearly isn't there at all, and this strange creature of whatever origin that kind of reminds me of Slender Man appears out of nowhere and just does this. It actually kind of reminds me a bit of the Anu Wookie thing, which, for those that don't know, is a creepypasta about an animatronic that resembles Michael Jackson. It's a whole lot of weirdness, to be honest with you. I mean, I could read the story, but I don't know. You guys would probably have to comment that, because I don't want any, demonic spirits haunting me, especially not Michael Jackson. I mean, no offense. The guy is brilliant, okay? The guy is brilliant as a songwriter, but I don't want to see that in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. or morning for that matter. That's not happening. So the final video on our list here is one that just unnerves me to the fullest. The video revolves around someone peeking out of their window and the man on the other end seeing something on the truck that he drives. It's a little bit hard to make out during the first couple frames because he's mainly adjusting the camera, but there's this strange person dancing on top of it, and the video calls it a witch, and I can kind of see that, but it's just so weird and so strange. Obviously it has to be done with some kind of editing. Like this has to be faked, because there's no way this could be real. But the whole creepy atmosphere of it is enough to scare anyone. And to be perfectly honest with you, just imagine seeing that, especially floating towards you like it did in the video. I would freak out, honestly. I would probably just leave. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the top 5 scariest videos on the internet. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because it helps me make more videos, and on top of all that, it kind of gives me the motivation to keep on uploading, because I know obviously you want to see more of this. And that is mainly up to you to decide. Obviously, I do read the comments, on my videos. I do read them carefully. I scan through them for hours on end, because I like I like other people's opinions on situations. But yeah, that really does bring us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I may upload another one of these in the future, and I may also bring back Creepy Cryptic, because that in itself is kind of what this whole thing is based on. But nevertheless, I leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.